And now, live from KPIX, Channel 5's Morning Report.
Good morning, I'm Bob Haulman. It's 8:25 on this Monday morning. Happy President's Day. Still no word on what caused that Cleveland plane crash that killed a pilot from Oakland. 41-year-old David Ray died when his DC-9 flipped over and crashed just after taking off early yesterday morning. Some witnesses say they saw an explosion in the plane before it went down. The cargo plane had been contracted by the U.S. Postal Service. Well, rescue workers are still looking for a Nevada pilot and his plane. Clifford Duarte took off from Placerville for his home in Nevada on Friday night. He hasn't been seen since. Duarte had not filed a flight plan with the FAA before his departure. Jeffrey Schaub is here with us. We do have some traffic out there this morning, and parking regulations are in effect in San Francisco.
They are indeed, so watch it in San Francisco because they've got the Denver boot, just like a lot of other cities. We do have a couple of things going on. One of them is an accident on the ramp from northbound Highway 101 to northbound Interstate 280 in San Jose. 3 cars involved there. Then if you're headed out toward the Richmond Bridge westbound, there is a stall in the right-hand lane about mid-span. But other than that, Andy, is President's Day, and traffic looks like this. The traffic going over the Golden Gate Bridge this morning kind of looks like a weekend, and that's pretty much the story around the Bay Area. All of our transit systems are operating on a holiday schedule today, but they are operating so you can get around on mass transit. Bob?
All right, thank you, Jeffrey. Well, police in Berkeley are saying that alcohol was involved in the death of a man who fell from a fire escape. 21-year-old John Masello died after falling from the 3rd story of the Phi Gamma Delta fraternity house. He was found in the driveway on Saturday morning. Police said he had been drinking. An environmental problem here at home. The Water Control Board in Oakland will decide this week just how much selenium refineries can dump into San Pablo and Sassoon Bays. Selenium can be harmful to fish, ducks, and some endangered species. It's in the waste product when oil is refined, and according to a report in the Examiner, the limit for dumping it could be cut in half. For the weather for the Bay Area, we have sunny skies for this President's holiday. If you're going to be outdoors, temperatures will warm up a bit from what we saw yesterday, and in addition, the winds will be dying down a bit, not as strong and gusty as they were. The trend will be an upward one on the thermometer. That'll be the case for the next couple of days as high pressure really moves in, taking all the storm systems to the north. We've had more than 5 inches of rain so far this year. It's nearly half of what we had at this time last year and makes it the second driest year in history up to this point. We have to go back to the 1800s. Here's the forecast. Low to upper 60s today. We will be seeing temperatures eventually into the 70s, maybe even close to 80 degrees as this warming trend goes on. No stock report this morning. The stock market is closed due to the President's holiday, but we'll be back up again tomorrow. Before we go, we want to remind you this morning that if you're worried or confused about the fighting in the Gulf, help is available. KPIX and the United Way have put together a phone service. The staff can answer your questions or direct you to people who can. The number to call is area. It operates from 8 in the morning to 7 every night. Well, that's it for this report. Stay tuned for CBS This Morning. We'll be back at noon for more local news. Have a wonderful day off if you have it off. If not, join us again at noon.